Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024 and the Gloucestershire save. Today we start the Blast. Here we go, guys. We're back playing in the Blast. It's going to be, well, it's going to be an interesting one because I haven't played any short format with Gloucestershire just yet. We've only played, well, we've played 7 county championship games, and we've also played one kind of warm-up game as well. So we're going to see kind of how we fare in the short format, see what happens in the short format. So it looks like some players just do not play T20. Like Phillips has not played any T20 yet, so worth giving it a go. And let's actually go on the personal and see if we want to basically only play aggressive players. We don't need defensive players in this style of game. So let's go with Charlesworth up there at the top. Aggressive. Cameron Bancroft, you probably want to drop out. Taylor will go in there. Dent is aggressive as well. Aggressive. Van Buren is on the average side. It's actually more aggressive. But Van Buren's got a nice average, so maybe even moves up above. Dent goes above there. What other average are we looking at? I mean, Bancroft's average is actually looking really good, so maybe he does come in. Webster's got a nice average as well. Can't play. Wait, can I play 3? I don't think I can play 3. Let's check. No, I can. Okay, so I can play 3. It's got, I mean, that's not a bad average. Let's look at the bowling. Probably not. We want to look at the economies more than anything else here. Charlesworth, that's a 10. That's a little bit high, buddy. Drop you down. Anyone else on the lower sides? Really? 8s. Any 7s in there? No 7s, just 8s. 7-5 for Madeleine. Not Madeleine, sorry. Marchand, not really sure. Say that one. Okay, yeah, those economies are looking a little bit better. They're kind of closer to that 150 mark that you're kind of looking for. Kieran's not got great form though, so it might be an idea to play one else. Those economies aren't great either. So we're going to go with what we're going to go with. The night's game, it's in Gloucestershire. So it's our home. Oh, no, you are only allowed 2. There we go. It wouldn't. Corrected it for me. Let's go with Gohart. He'll drop down. Yeah, because we got Smith in there with the slow left arm anyway. So let's go to Payne with an 8.41 economy. That should be useful. And look. Some of the names the Essex have got in there. They're even names I'm not quite familiar with. And we're going to bowl first. Okay, let's actually look at the bowling averages. Interesting. We've actually got a good selection of bowlers kind of matching up there. So let's have a bowl. It's going to be Rossington and Feroz Kushi first up. Do our regular tactic of the T20 template to start things off. To see what's what here. Okay, so Rossington goes to a leg side, so let's send those guys back. And front foot offside, so again we're going to go to the offside. We're going to throw those guys back, bring you in and kind of spread that a little bit. Okay, and it's actually going to be the same kind of situation over here as well. Don't mind starting with some spin. That's actually not the worst idea. Let's see. A single to start for Feroz Kushi. Goes actually to a fielder. You might have expected to stop that. And here's a chance. 2 dot balls. Maybe the pressure kind of ramps up. It's not going to be given out, but it's another dot ball followed by a single. Very good start. Only 3 off the first over, which makes me think bowling another bit of slow left arm wouldn't be the worst idea. And then the same situation, we're going to drag them back. In you go number 7. Move you across like that. Back foot offside, so we go leg side, of course. And again, same situation. Leg side players go out. Number 3 comes across. Number 8 cuts in. Kind of move things about just like that. And we see, basically, see how long we can go before we concede a boundary here. Singles are all right, not best. Here we go, another chance. Only singles so far. Essex have not started you know, with any kind of rapid batting, they'll say they're okay with it. They're taking a bit of time. I'm thinking I'm putting on some good pressure here. And this is another chance. Smith to Rossington, and they're only on 11. And it's going to be a run-out chance. It's actually going to be out because there's no way that wasn't going to be out. So, brilliant stuff. Brilliant start. We've got them 11 for 1 after 3 overs. And, wow, Rossington instantly decides we're going to have to correct that. Smacks a 6, and then another one. Okay. Get the template back. Correct things. You can't set a field for a 6. I'm always saying that, so you can't really worry about that. That's more about kind of your bowling length, really. Okay. Get that template, and out they go again. Okay. Yeah, Smith will carry on. On Wesley's now hitting for a 6, also on the leg side, and then a 4. Swap that around a bit. Then singles, and then another 4. Sweep, that was. Okay. But there's still 1 over of power play to go. Let's now bring Payne into play. Try and cut off some of those singles if we can. Okay. Or maybe this... Oh, that's in the air. I actually think that might be... Yeah, might be gone for 4. That was blown off the bat. Wesley, okay. Let's drag that length back then and try and... Wow, okay. Wesley is in the mood. And I'm not happy about it. So we're gonna try and... I don't know, cover his boundary options, basically. Stop his boundary options. Best we can. Just a single, that's all right. Smith to Rossington. They're 60 for 1, so they've recovered really well from what was a pretty bad start. But that instantly, we do get a wicket. Good stuff. Good response. Smith is going really, really well. I mean, that run out early doors was a bit silly, I'll be honest. It was a bit silly. Didn't really need to do that. Okay, so we're covering that offside. That's where we're bowling. That's a great over. That's a really good over. Okay, Payne's going to take a break. We're going to go to Bo Webster. Okay. And drag those fielders back as well. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay, and then back from the leg side. So Tom Wesley is also, you know, finding some boundaries that we don't want him to be finding. So we've got to correct that as well. Okay, that'll do. Dot ball, 4 runs through the gap there. Get Tom Wesley. I'd be very happy. He's dropped that down for a single. That could be a 50 up. In fact, it's gone. It's another kind of silly run out. Honestly, not good. Just not good running from the Essex lads there. You've got to be questioning that. What are they doing? Webster to Jordan Cox. It's on the pads. How was that one? I'm thinking that's gone, and it is. It's a first baller. And I mean, well done. Well done for getting that wicket, Webster. Really good over there. Really, really good over, in fact. Okay. Medium pace worked. See what we can do bowling the leg side field to Michael Pepper. Tom Wesley's still there, having a good time, getting boundaries, causing problems for me. Be very good if we could get him gone. Okay, singles all around. Didn't really be able to find the leg side like that, so I'm not going to change anything. There we go, we've got him out anyway, so that's 85 for 5 after 10 overs. That brings in Paul Walter. front foot leg side. So we're going to, yeah, we're just going to keep bowling with the medium pace here because it does seem to be working. They're not really flying off, the boundaries aren't flying, basically, you know, they're not flying off the handle. They're not doing too much. Singles are fine. There's a misfield, which is frustrating, but again, can't really change anything off a misfield because if it was fielded, it wouldn't be a problem. Charlesworth, the medium pace is just not going for crazy runs here. It's really not really a problem. Yeah, I think it's, but I do think it's just best to just carry on here. Cut off a little bit more here, maybe. Still just getting singles. Okay. Yeah, wrap it up, Charlesworth. Let's see what we can get here with his 4th over. Edged and taken. Brilliant stuff. In fact, that was perfect. That's exactly what we're after. We get another one here. We could even bowl Essex out. And, oh, that's going to be fielded just in front of the fielder. Now, Pepper, yeah, like I say, we bowl Essex out. We'll be chasing less anyway. So let's see if we can do that. Pepper smacks a 6 and then a 4. Kind of ruins me plans a bit. But never mind. Let's keep going. Set that offside field for Pepper because we're going to bowl offside to him. And leg side. So we're going back foot. Same again, really. It's going to be the same field, actually, to both of these batsmen. They're on 1-2-9 now. Misfield again. Okay, frustrating. Iberian 2, Pepper, they're 1-3-8 now. So they are, well, they've recovered their scoring quite well, which is frustrating, like I say. We need to take this catch. We do indeed. Bancroft takes the catch. Lovely stuff. Let's go to some pace then. Let's see, because we haven't bowled the Lang, because the pace does tend to go for runs, and I don't want that. But against the tail, you're probably going to get wickets, and that's actually proving to be the case here at the minute. That was a wicket maiden, so let's go to more pace, Payne as well, and really just choke this. Oh, why is that? Field has gone very attacking, not exactly what I wanted. But then again, the dot balls. 1-4-8 for 5, 2 overs to go. The aggressive field maybe have been part of the fact that there was basically a maiden there. Sam Cook comes in, hits a 4 off his first. Stop that. Then gets a 2, and hopefully that's all he can do. And it is indeed 154. It didn't bat their overs. They haven't got easy high score. We'll look around. 174, 181, 155, 214 for Surrey. Wow. They have got 181. Yeah, again, so 154 is the worst. They didn't bat their overs, and we bowled them all out. No one else managed to get 10 wickets. So, let's go. Let's hit our response ball by ball. 2 to start. We're going to watch that Duckworth-Lewis and see what we can do here. Well done, Charlesworth. This has been a good start. And Phillips joins in, smacks that for 6. Lovely stuff. 14 off the first over is brilliant stuff. Now, Paul Walter's going to come in and try and change things up. He can't either. He's been knocked for 6. We are ahead of the rate, looking pretty good at the moment. Okay, that's a good over in response. But we'll take that off the edge for 4 runs. We are still ahead of that Duckworth-Lewis, looking pretty good. Let's tell these guys now to maybe go up next level of aggression. We could lose a wicket trying to do that, but again, we could smack some boundaries and take this game away from Essex, and that's what we're after, of course. So, lovely shot from Phillips, finds the gap. What I would love to get to is like below a runner ball. That would be incredible. Oh, Phillips is... No, he is gone. Okay, he is gone. Chris Dent comes in. I'm actually going to say go quite aggressive from the get-go here because we've got a good foundation here. It'd be very nice if we could, with that foundation, just win this game quite convincingly because we've got the work is done in the first couple of overs, you know. Lovely shot. I mean, Dent is starting well here. And he's not stopping anytime soon. That's another 6. He's already on 17. We need 85 runs. Oh, that's in the air from Charlesworth and it's been taken. Jack Taylor comes in now. 2 dot balls there, but not to worry just yet. Okay, now a little bit. You're a little bit too slow. There we go. That's better. Finds the boundary. In fact, he finds a 6. 76 runs needed. We are very close to that runnable, runnable required rate, which is what I'm after. That's 6.5, so it's only just above that. And we'll see where we are at the end of this over here. Jack Taylor still seeing a few dot balls out. If we can correct it. No, he can't. So 13 off 12 isn't the best, but that does bring Cameron Bancroft in. Dent is still batting really, really well. Going to get another boundary there. 65 needed. Wide ball's a lovely freebie. We'll take that all day long. And Dent smacks that away. Okay, so 55 off 54. Yeah, we're basically at that runnable now. Every boundary from here is just a little bit closer to the win. I'm actually going to tell them to go for it. Try and get that boundary. Try and win that game now. Win the game now. Don't leave it till later. There we go, Dent. Smacks another one. 6 runs. Follows it up with an edge that gets to the boundary. A little bit lucky from us there, but that's 10 runs off 2 balls. That really does help the required rate. And Bancroft has reverse swept it into the hands of an Essex fielder. Rose Cushy takes the catch, brings in Graham Van Buren, the club captain. Let's see. He maybe wants to finish it off himself. He does. He hits a 4. Lovely shot. 32 is now needed. And this is... It couldn't have been... Honestly, it could not be the better start. Honestly, brilliant stuff. Another boundary for Van Buren. Lovely work. Just a single for Dent. Kind of blocks that down. 26 needed now. And Dent is gone. That's not going to make it easier. 25 needed off of 30. Okay, that does help. A boundary does help. And another one to follow it up. Well done, James Bracey. A little bit of pressure, like the first hints of pressure. No. Takes it away. Boundary, boundary. 16 to win. Not out. 2 more boundaries needed. And that's actually going to be 8 because it's a no ball. Oh, that is rough. 5 needed, 4 needed now. Just a boundary to finish this off, and we do get it. And that's how we wanted to start our Blast campaign. We get a big win. I mean, overs to spare. The run rate is going to be looking real good. Durham managed to bowl out Lancashire. Really well done. I mean, they actually... That's really interesting. That's really interesting because it looks like, you know, at 90 for 2, you've kind of got to be thinking, you know, we're in with a chance here. Durham said, no, no, no. And weren't able to get it. Worcestershire beat Yorkshire with an over to spare, so that's very good from them. Derbyshire bowled out. That's a bit rough. Northamptonshire take a good win there. And oh my word, did Hampshire give it a go? Oh my word. Sorry, well batted. 82, 50 for Jason Roy. Run out without facing a ball for Rahul Singh. That is rough. Ryan Patel hit 1 shot and he went for 6. Must have been the last ball of the innings. Was it? It was indeed the last ball of the innings. What a final over that is. Jeez. Lots of runs. But look at that. We're actually going to go top of the South group because of that net run rate. What a start. What a start. Come on, guys. Lovely stuff. Next up is Sussex. Who, of course, I don't think they would have played a game yet. No, they haven't. So we've actually played, like, first game. What tended to happen in the Essex save is that we wouldn't play a Blast game. We'd join in, and then they would already have played 2, 3, or 4 games already. And I'm kind of like, that's a bit weird. We're behind in the games in hand already. But Not anymore. We've played our first game. We've managed to get a win. What a start to the Blast. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed that episode. And I'll catch you next time.